Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast for July 16th until 23rd. Now let's take a look what's going to come your way this week, Taurus, and welcome to Singapore. I'm not really busy right now, so I decided to create a video for you for your weekly forecast. Let's take a look. What's going to come your way this week, Taurus? Travel. Making a hard decision. Keeping things to for yourself for a little while. All right. Both. These are actually the same, okay? Justice and, well, seems like you are at the major crossroads. Seems like there is a lesson that you're also refusing to learn, Taurus. How can you apply the changes that you want to imply and you want to have or manifest in your life if you are refusing the lessons that life is trying to give you? Avoid unhealthy habits and being too vain or being too hard on yourself. Don't take untested medicines just because that you feel like there is something that you want to improve to yourself. Just try to stick around with organic and proven ways, okay? Because I feel like right now most of your health problems comes from dermatological issues. Being overly obsessed with somebody. For single Taurus, if there is somebody that you're kind of seeing right now, especially if it's another earth sign, don't expect that this person is also serious with you. I mean, this is a general reading, so it doesn't really apply to all, okay? And I will be updating my weekly grind right after this. Hopefully I still have enough time. Trust. Hello from heaven. Take a moment. Now, Taurus. You know, there is a major decision in your life right now that you're at a crossroads. Personal, romantic, and career life, because these are almost the same. There are a lot of things that you've been keeping to yourself, information, memories, kind of feelings that you don't want to voice out. But I feel like at this point, you just want to make a move. You just want to make your life move in a direction where you really wanted it to to pan out. And I feel like there are some other things that you need to consider. Let's take a look at the clarification. This will take place around the month of August. I feel like you need to prepare for some stormy days and weeks. And I feel like life is only trying to push you into a better direction, okay? If there is something that you've been thinking, like a place, company, I feel like this is the time where you really have to make a decision about. Also, in a relationship, if your communications right now are not really going well, like the two of you are not really understanding each other, that when you say something, the other one interprets it the other way around. And in just one slight mistake, the other one just blows a thing out of proportion. So, I feel like it's time for you to step aside for a little while, not to step away, but you need to give some space to, you need to give some space for each other to realize what is it that is making, that is making you like irritated towards each other. What is that thing that creates a tension and deteriorates your bonds that used to be so good, so strong, and so connected, but right now it's like you don't even know each other anymore, that when you look at each other, you just look at a stranger, okay? So I feel like right now it's time for you to step back for a little bit. Not really to step away, but to step back for a little bit, okay? Now when it comes to your job, or careers and finances, you need to be a little bit more practical. There is an ongoing politics, somebody who's been like trying to push you out of the picture so that they can have the limelight for themselves. Somebody is playing a hero and bandit both at the same time, okay? That this person is such a great actor or actress, especially if there's an air sign that you've been having a lot of disagreements, a lot of friction, and a lot of things that you don't really get entangled to, or that you get into a lot of, disagreements, miscommunications, and not really being one both at the same time. So it's time for you to step away from this person. And you know how to make a stand for something. So if you feel like that there is something that you feel like you're doing is right, and everyone else tries to push you away just to make you wrong, be strong. Because there are a lot of things that you will be learning from this situation, that the value of yourself, the value of your skills, and the value of your existence. You don't really have to worry, because I don't really feel like you are going to be let go or you are going to be losing your job. But you will think that this week, maybe it's just time for you to change the pace, and it's time to look for a different path. Okay? Now, when it comes to your health, don't go for some untested medicines or untested creams or whatever method it is. It's much better for you to check out with the doctor or check out with your dermatologist to see if you will be compatible with this kind of cream or with this kind of application, just to remove your acne. Okay, you've been having a lot of allergies that you don't even know where it's coming from, and you don't even know how to cure it. It's because it seems like it's spreading, it is growing even worse every day. I feel like it's more of an allergy of something that you have eaten a few weeks ago, and now that the consequence or the side effects are starting to come out now. It's much better for you to go and check out with the doctor rather than self-medicating. Now, when it comes to your sex life and love life, there is somebody out there, especially for single Taurians that you've been dating with, that is only up for games. Yes, you are compatible in bed. Yes, you're compatible with a lot of things, especially when it comes to physical attraction, physical connection, and pleasing each other. But when it comes to making a decision in adult matters, this is where your incompatibility comes out. Now, for Taurus who's already with somebody, it seems like your sex life will be increasing, will get better, will be, there will be a lot of excitements. But when it comes to making a decision, especially if you already have some kids or a child, there will be a lot of clash of ideas, clash of decisions, and clash of mentality that you just need to hold on to your temper, because you might say some things that might have a long-term effect in your relationship this week. Now, as for your love advice, you've been calling out for your soulmate, because the one that you've been seeing right now, whether you're single or you're already taken, the one that you're with or the one that you're seeing right now, you feel like this is the one, so you're hoping that this is really your soulmate, okay? And that this is really the right one that is for you to settle down. But I feel like you need to look for some more signs. It's too early to say, and I feel like time will test you, and time will only confirm your wish or your hunch that this is really the right one for you. Now, as for your oracle cards, trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Now, this is the one that I've been telling you. Because here, either by job or in your personal relationships or personal life right now, or personal thing or general life and decisions, because you're at a crossroads. You want to make a major choice, major decision, and you're at a major turning point. Now, there are some safe methods that you can feel like you can stay in your job right now, and you can keep on earning and live in your paycheck every month so that you can pay your bills and everything else. But ask yourself, maybe that there is something else that you've been missing because you've been keeping yourself too safe. Okay? Now, another one is hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you. As much as you want to connect with them, they know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Your spirit guides, your angels are trying to, or could be your ancestors and other departed loved ones, are trying to remind you that you are not alone during this time. When there are some struggles and when there are some times that you feel like you can't really concentrate and you feel like you're alone, they are trying to tell you or give you some signs that they are there around you. You just need to call them. You just need to pray. Okay? Now, take a moment. Stop. Now is not the right time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you can act and move forward. Now, whenever you have to make a decision, as I've said, personal and in your work, don't rush into anything. Just because that you feel like time is running out, don't rush into anything. Take your time and make a decision when your mind is already clear, because your spirit guides are trying to send you a signal or sign that they are with you. Alright, so that's it for you for this week, Taurus. If you want to have your personalized readings, go and visit me at my website, sophiaangel.net. I won't be available until the end of this month, so for the pre-recorded readings and live phone calls and live video readings, you may get in touch with me by the end of the month. Alright, otherwise, you may also get in touch with other great readers in my website: Divine Faith Tarot, Miss High Concept, Goddess of Light, Mystic Sage, Mary Gray, and Ashley. Alright? Just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you and have a great week.